Alright, so let's talk about getting injured for a second. So, I want you to ask yourself, when you think about running, how long have human beings been running? Human beings have been running for a very, very, very long time. Probably longer than there have been human beings. I bet Cro-magnon man was running, at least away from a dinosaur or something. And was he wearing shoes? The answer is no! So, when you think back to Cro-magnon man, who do you think was in better shape? Cro-magnon man or fat American of today? I say Cro-magnon man. So, first of all, when you're talking to doctors, make sure your doctor at least is an avid marathoner. Otherwise, consider them full of crap. 2. When were shoes invented? Do you know? Oh, it's a bee flying at my head. I don't like bees flying at my head. When were running shoes invented?
1972.
When were shoes invented? I don't know. But it wasn't that long ago. And prior to people walking around in running shoes in the 70s, basically we had shoes that had minimal support. It was a thin strip of rubber and some leather slapped on top. Very much like what Ben's wearing, except maybe with a little bit more covering. Okay? Now, why is it that runners are getting injured more and more frequently as running shoes become more and more developed? I suspect the reason is because we're trying to overcompensate with over-engineering shoes to the point where we're no longer developing the proper muscle groups and strength in our feet, in our legs, in our calves, all the way up into our hips and back that we need in order to properly support our bodies, because we're being American wussies. So, do you want to listen to your doctor that has no idea what the hell they're talking about, or do you want to eliminate running injuries and start running barefoot? It's up to you. StartRunning.com. Ugh!